Hi guys, this is Richard from the Netherlands, or in the Netherlands we would pronounce my name as Richard, but I think that's quite difficult if you're not from the Netherlands because we have a really strange language. But I hope I can express myself well enough in English because I know I'm not that fluently in English because this is my sixth take, but whatever. I'm trying to I want to react on the videotape I just saw about I'm gay but because I think it's really great that people like you gave a voice to against all the prejudices and all the stereotypes people have about gay guys. So, good job. But it also made me wonder about something. I mean, I think it's good that that a lot of narrow-minded people don't see us as a club we're a member of, like going to gay school every day and learning about Madonna and Britney Spears and Bette Midler and musicals and shopping and fitnessing and well, everything you could think of, every prejudice you can think of gay men. But another question came in my head, and it was there a year ago when I was involved in the organization and I directed it, the Mr. Gay Netherlands election 2009. It's not a big election, but it was a show with a few celebrities and 9 candidates who wanted to be Mr. Gay Netherlands. And I started to wonder about something because a lot of people, people who reacted on the website in advance of the show, but also fans of the candidates, the audience, and even people in the jury, all were looking for one man, namely a straight-acting, manly, gay guy, because that would be a good role model, was the argument. And then I thought, well, if even in our own community we want a straight acting guy as our role model, how comfortable are we with ourselves then? Because aren't we then still afraid of the reaction of the rest of the world? Because what would happen if we had a fantastic guy, but he would also be very feminine and he would embody every stereotype you could think of in his own personality of the stereotypes we have of gay people? Why don't we want him to be our role model? And that's maybe because we're still afraid of the judgment of people, because if he would be our role model, people would say, oh, yeah, that's what we told everybody. You see, all our prejudices are true. Well, now we can still make fun of it. Because there's something wrong with making fun of people. There's something wrong with judging people, judging a book by its cover, judging people by the way they act. Even if they're acting very feminine and very gay, that doesn't mean there is anyone in the world who would have the right to mock that person or to don't accept him. Because I always think the most important thing is that you can trust somebody that you know who is your friend truly and dearly and who will be there for you when things are not right at the moment. So that's my question. Are we really who we want to be today, or are we still afraid that if I would also tell everybody I do know who Bette Midler is, I do like musicals, and I am feminine, I like ice skating, yeah, I don't, but if, are we then still afraid of people and what they would think of us? And I know your video is against that judgment, but how do we think about ourselves as a gay community, inside the community, without being part of that school, or what I told you before? Did I make my point clear? Another example, a short one. I always wonder if I see the term straight acting in a gay guy's profile online or whatever, I always ask myself, is he straight acting because that's his natural he, and some people are, or is he like that because he also adjusted himself because he's afraid that if he would adjust himself to the gay stereotypes, people wouldn't accept him. Yeah, that's something to think about. But keep up the good work.